What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video we are going to be going over the top 5 best and worst value small forwards in NBA 2K19 MyTEAM. So we are going to be starting off with the worst value list, and as I always say with these type of videos, the worst value cards are not the worst, they are just the worst value. And to be completely honest, most of the cards on the worst value list are actually better than the cards in the best value list. But in my opinion, the 5 cards in the worst value list are just the worst value. I kind of have to put that disclaimer in before every video, just so that people don't think I'm talking about the top 5 best and worst small forwards. So, at number 5 on the worst value list, we're going for a card that's really cheap. It's so hard to find bad value small forwards. So if you look at Sapphire small forwards, there's very few. Obviously, there's only 3. There's only Tatum, Byron Russell, and Hayward. Tatum and Hayward are incredible value, and Byron Russell is a beast, like insane 3-ball. He can shoot the ball a little bit. He's an unbelievable defender, absolutely locked down. So no way am I putting him on this list. You go to Emeralds, all the current Emeralds are so cheap. And because of the, really lack of bad value small forwards, this card's not great, but it's not the worst value card in the game. And it's for around 3,500, it's Gordon Hayward. This card's way worse than the Sapphire Hayward. He's got 1 goal badge, 1 fast break. He comes with an 80 driving layup, not a good shot mid, not a good shot 3, so he's not really much of a shooter, not the best dunker, not the best ball control, not great on defense, relatively fast though, but yeah, so this Gordon Hayward really is just a really meh card. CJ Miles, however, an absolute beast with that really high 3-ball, but Gordon Hayward is really meh. At number 4 for, 30k MT, that's actually cheap, I've seen him in a while, it's Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi's, again, not a bad card at all. But if you compare him to Paul George, they're basically the same. Like, 83 offense, 92 defense, not bad at all. Comes with 3 gold badges, like only 3, that is not great. He actually comes with 10 bronze normally. This guy just put 3 gold badges on him. He's got the dynamic duo with Kyle Lowry, which apparently is quite a decent budget duo, but I've never used it. He's got open shot mid, 79, open shot 3, 75, which neither of them are particularly good. Good post fadeaway though. He's got a good enough driving dunk of 79. He can't speed boost. He's got a good steal of 89. Not the best rebounder. Not the fastest. Loud quickness of 90 and great defense is good. But again, like, you can get a Paul George who's 2 inches taller, shoots equally as well, or shoots a little bit better from 3 anyway, and does almost all the same things. And you can get Paul George for like a lot cheaper. Let's just say that. And yeah, for that reason, Kawhi Leonard is on this worst value list. And number 3 for 46k MT is Shane Battier. Shane Battier, 96 defense, 87 offense. Well, he's 6'8", so he's bigger than Kawhi Leonard. Comes with 10 gold badges. Like, don't get me wrong, Battier is a great card. However, just value-wise is not the best. He's got a good driving layup. He's got a good shot mid, a great shot 3 of 89, which is 10 more than Kawhi. He's got a driving of 80, which is good. Not going to be able to speed boost, but he's got good passing stats. Good steal, shot contest, and decent enough block. He's also got decent speed and acceleration. Not the best speed with ball, but again, it's still better than Kawhi. 94 lateral quickness though. Insane defense stats, so he's much better defender than Kawhi. When he's wide open, he's probably going to shoot better than Kawhi. And yeah, he's an absolute beast of a card. But again, for 46.5k, at this stage, you want the player that should be one of the best players in the game, and I just don't think he's one of the elite cards in this game. I think Grant Hill's better at small forward position. I think Larry's better, and I think that what's his name is better. I think obviously Rudy Gay is better, and this card's up priced near the top. And number 2 for around the same price, 48k, is LeBron James. I don't really like this LeBron card. A lot of people I think do. I don't like it. Well, I don't like his card art anyway, but I'm not a fan of this card. 6'8", obviously it is LeBron James. He comes with, I think, is it 10 or 11? 10 bronze badges. Obviously there's it shows diamond contracts now. Obviously someone boosted these badges. But he's got a good driving layup. He's got a decent post fadeaway. He's got an okay shot mid, not a great shot 3. Like, his shot 3 is the same as his Sapphire card, which is not great. Driving of 76 is not great for LeBron. Good passing stats where he can't speed boost, and they're not the most important things in the world. Bad steal rating. He's got good speed and acceleration, decent speed with ball. He's got great strength, decent arm quickness, good defensive stats. And to be fair, like with LeBron, this is not a bad card. This is one of the better small forwards in the game. There's just a lot of things that he's lacking, and the fact that he's not a major shooter He's not going to be the fastest. I don't think I can justify paying 48k for him. And in my opinion, he's not a good value card. A good card, yes. Good value, no. And at number 1 is all the silver cards that are so expensive, as always. The reason why I have these as bad value, because you might be thinking, oh, they're alright value. You need them to complete collections to get tokens. I think those token rewards are going to be completely worthless very, very soon. As in, I think by Christmas, those token rewards are going to be worthless. And all you guys spending 6, 7k on silvers, yeah, you're going to realize how much of a waste of MT they are. But these cards are all overpriced. They're all useless in game because 2K aren't even putting in multiplayer challenges which use silvers at the minute. So yeah, silvers as of right now absolutely useless in game and are really, really expensive. So anyway, now we're on to the top 5 best value list. At 650 MT, which is like 150 above the minimum you can list a card for. At number 5, we have got Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins an 80 offense, 80 defense, but overall he's 6'8", so he's long. He's got a dynamic duo with Karl Anthony Towns, which is really, really nice. He's got a great driving layup for 82. No shot mid, no shot 3. However, with the duo with Towns, his 3 goes up to a 79. Or I think it's 79. Either 79 or 77, but he actually can hit them really well. He's got a really nice release. Great driving dunk of 87. He doesn't have the best ball control, not the best passing stats. Not a great steal rating. He's got good speed and acceleration, not the best speed with ball. He's got decent lateral quickness, not great defensive stats though. And to be completely honest, like, if you've played with him in game, you know that Wiggins plays really well. And for 650 coins, you can't go wrong. If you're just starting out the game, if you've just got this game the last couple of days, and you're looking for the best value cards, and you're on an extreme budget, Wiggins is a perfect player to pick up. And number 4 for 950 MT, or around 1000 MT, is Gordon Hayward. 85 offense, 81 defense overall. He's 6'8" as well, has dynamic duo with Al Horford. Hayward has got a 61 post fade, which isn't the best. Good driving layup of 85. He's got a good open shot mid of 80, good open shot 3 of 81, with quite a nice release. Driving of 71 is not awful. He's got 78 ball control, which is okay. Decent passing stats, not a great steal, not a great rebounder. Decent speed, okay speed of ball and acceleration. He's got okay lateral quickness, decent enough on defense. And this card is just like he's just slightly above average at everything. Like he's a slightly above average shooter. He's slightly above average slasher. He's tall, but his height slightly above average, speed slightly above average. Like, no, he's a nice card. He's a really nice card. And for 950, again, just like Wiggins, if you're just starting this game, you cannot go wrong with Hayward. At number 3, like, I don't know what's the story with this card. Did something happen with Paul George? Was there a challenge with Paul George? No. I don't know why. Paul George has gone from 3k MT yesterday, and when I started making this video, I started recording 11 minutes ago, Paul George was 4,900 MT. So he was cheap. And now he's 6k. So if he's 6k, probably off the list. But if he's around the 4.5k, I'm going to keep him at number 3. If he's at 3k, he'd probably be higher. But 82 offense, 88 defense overall. Dynamic duo with Westbrook. 6'9", so he's really big. He's got an 84 driving and layup. He's got no shot mid, but a really good shot 3 and a really nice release. He's got a driving of 80, 81 ball control. He's got 81 steal as well. He's got not the best speed, good speed of ball though, and decent enough acceleration, good vertical, great lateral quickness of 85, insane on ball defense IQ of 85, and all that's going to feel better because he is 6'9". Taller players do feel better on defense because they can contest better. But Paul George is an insane card, and even at 6k he's good value, but he probably will go down in price again, so definitely a card you should look to pick up. At number 2 for 650 MT, we are going with Otto Porter. So Otto Porter is 6'8", so again, he is long. He's got a driving layup of 77. He's got an open shot mid of 90. Yes, 90. Open shot 3 of 84. Also, his off dribble shot mid is 81 and contested is 88. So he's a great mid-range shooter. He's got a 67 driving dunk, which is not the best. Not the best ball control. Weirdly enough, has high passing IQ, but not great other passing stats. He's got an okay steal. Not the best rebounding. He's slow. Laterally, he's alright, an okay defender, but when he's open, he does not miss. And again, for 650 MT, if you're just starting out the game, especially for challenges, stuff like that, on a rookie difficulty, he just doesn't miss, and is an insane player to pick up for things like that, and a guy you just must try out if you're on an extreme budget. At number 1 for around 1,000 MT, I know he's not this price, he's normally around 1,500 MT, it's Jason Tatum. Tatum is 6'8" again, so he's a big small forward. He's 86 offense, 77 defense overall. Dynamic duo with Kyrie. 80 driving layup. He's got an 84 shot mid, 82 shot 3. He's got a driving dunk as well of 84, which is really good. Decent enough ball control, not the best passing stats. He's got not great rebounding, relatively fast. However, he does not have the best speed. So not the best speed laterally. He's not the best defender, but he's passable on the defensive end. But he can do everything on offense. He can shoot, he can score inside, he can drive to the basket, he can dunk, he can shoot from mid and 3. Like, he can do everything offensively. And for this cheap, is a must pick up card if you're on a budget in my team. So anyway, that's the video. In my opinion, these are the top 5 best and worst value small forwards in NBA 2K19 MyTEAM. If you guys disagree with the list, leave it in the comments. And again, I will be making 3 or 4 of these type of lists this year. Probably will wait until December to start doing it again. Well, to do another one. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.